There's something I find so exciting about the start of a new trip. A fresh day, a new chapter to write. I'm sure the anticipation of the fish I might catch has something to do with it, but beneath all that, I think it's the desire to explore that gets me really excited. Perhaps the polar explorer Ernest Shackleton summed it up best when he wrote, "It is in our nature to explore." To reach out into the unknown, the only true failure would be not to explore at all. There's an adventure waiting out there somewhere, team. Let's go find it.
This is Marlin Madness! It's right up there with the biggest kingies I've ever caught. I am stoked. This is a special place, so these are special fish. We got a sword! We did it, boys! Yeah! Well, here we are in another stunning morning on the Hauraki Gulf. I've got up bright and early this morning. I've towed the boat north to Omaha to team up with my mates Scotty and Rudder from Daiwa, New Zealand, and we're going to head out for an adventure doing every type of fishing we can put our minds to. We've got a bunch of different sets on the roof, as you can see behind me. We're going to chase some snapper, some kingies, and anything else that we can find out in the Hauraki Gulf during springtime, which could be just about anything. But we're already burning daylight. We'll jump on board and get amongst it. I'm looking forward to another adventure out there, team. It's been good so far. Let's hope the run continues. Well, let's go. Start off every good day. When you want to catch lots of different things, try get some liveys. T-point liveys, the bane of fishermen everywhere.
They're hitting it on the drop. Couple of nice jackies. Oh, slimies.
Yeah.
Can you grab those off, Rudder?
Straight up. Oh yeah.
Funnily enough, like they've actually come back on the bite once you turn that thing off.
There you go, mate.
You heard it here first.
All right, live bait tank's nice and full, so we'll go find ourselves an adventure. Go and try and put a couple of these liveys in front of some hungry fish and put the style of gear to the test. Let's go, team. Let's go.
We're just making our way over to the moats. We found a bit of a deep rock, so it's the middle of the day, so that deep water can fish a bit better. We need a fish for lunch, so we're going to have a couple quick drops and see how we go. Hopefully get the lunch fish, and away we go.
It looks like a bit of fish, cuz.
Yeah, put on a bit of stringer.
Ooh.
Something a bit better.
And the little PR100.
Full of string, yeah.
Hanging in there.
We might have lunch here, which is good.
Nice work, Rudder. There you go, mate.
Cheers, Scott. Nice snapper. We're actually counting on some fish for lunch today, so good to get this one aboard at last. Bloody good.
In the bin.
Yeah, man.
Shot, bro. Bad day for that snapper.
Oh yeah.
Good for our lunch.
So quite often if there's a lot of little fish around and you're just getting the little ones, if you chuck on a Mega 6 it increases the size profile of your lure, and chances are you might catch a bigger fish, so we shall see if the theory works. So it makes your lure a lot bigger, bit more movement. Mega 6 is centered too, so pretty deep, dark water, so a little bit of scent helps. Alright, we'll give it a crack. Popped over to the down current side of the rock, which can sometimes be a good option. Everything flowing off the reef to the fish sitting in behind it. Hooked a slightly better one on the Mega 6. I don't think it's a showstopper, but it's an upgrade for me anyway. It's a floater. Definitely be joining the lads for dinner. Does he hook pretty good? So yeah, we scaled up the lure size with the Mega 6 and it got the next size up fish for me, so perfect fish to join the lads for dinner. Job done out here. We caught a couple of snapper for our dinner, but we didn't come all the way to the Mokes to catch a couple pannies out in the deep, so we're gonna head into the islands, use a couple of the live baits, maybe catch a kingy, do a bit of soft baiting and around the coast, and hopefully get into something a bit better. So next time you see us, we'll be over at the Mokes, hopefully getting stuck into some better fish. I've just come to a sheltered bay in the Mokes, just tucked away out of the wind. It's a bit breezy, a bit breezier than probably what we thought, so might fill it up a snapper and get some snapper curing and lemon juice for ceviche for lunch. So we'll do that. Josh might cast out a rod. Sounds like there's a few fish in the space, so we'll get lunch on and hopefully catch a few more snapper. Beauty. Right, finished up with the snapper, going to chuck them in some lemon to cure, and while we're waiting for that to happen, we're going to throw some soft baits around some pretty special looking coastline, so hopefully we can get into a few snapper.
I'm on. Yeah, boy. Oh, she's pulling string. That's a bust up.
Oh, we're busy filming Scotty fillet some fish, and Rudder's gone and plucked out bloody beauty.
Nice bronze kelpie.
It's a nice fish.
Shot rudder.
Shot rudder.
Easy, boys.
Good tactic.
You might just have to go
Other side?
Just go the other side, mate. Just while Scotty's doing it.
Yeah,
All good.
cool.
All good. Oh, on the smash kinner. Oh well, soft bait account's open without even really trying.
Nice fish, man.
Yeah, just got that out of that shaded area over there, eh?
They love it, eh? They love it in the middle of the day in the shade.
They do. Just nabbed this little guy out of the shaded area behind us. He was pretty keen on one of the smashed kinner for dinner. But yeah, it's a nice little fish.
Nice fish, mate. We were making lunch. Rudder did some soft baiting. Got himself a beauty.
I think we're all sorted for tea, so I might shut this guy back, eh?
Good call, mate. Good call. Fly central.
Yeah.
Oh, waiting for our fish to marinate. Always a plucking a couple out. Baby bass. Can you believe it?
Proven performer. Super clear and shallow, so I just dropped down to a 5-inch bait from a 7-inch bait and yeah, got crushed on the surface. So
But when that happens,
yeah, can't beat it.
beauty.
All good. See you, Bill.
Oh, Scotty's enjoying the casting platform up the front.
Yeah, it's a good spot to be. We went down to a little 3000 size reel and the old baby bass.
Never heard of it.
I think you put it on the mat.
That's actually a nice fish.
Yeah, it is. It's casting those little 5-inch baits into those sort of shady areas and it's good fun. Ooh. See you, mates. We're going to put it in here. Does it play?
Yeah, that'll play.
Beautiful.
All right, lunchtime and then we fish, boys, then we fish. There we go, out in the deep water. Scotty's on.
Middle of the day, so just come out to some deeper water, put a big 1 ounce jig head on. Plenty of sign showing on that fish finder, so as soon as it got in the zone, it got crushed. Here it comes.
Nice fish, mate.
Nice one. Only inhaled that soft bait. There's a 7-inch soft bait on there somewhere. The new killer kutai. There is it replicates a green lip mussel. The snapper seemed to like it.
Nice, mate.
Nice. A scrappy little fish anyway.
Yeah, man, beauty.
Football.
Nice.
All good. Send him on his way.
Yeah, mate. Send him home. Beauty.
Nice.
Oh, well, pretty relaxing day out at the Mokes. I spent most of the day filming the boys, which is all good. Snapper been a little bit elusive, and talking to our mates that are out here, it sounds like the kingies are pretty much non-existent, so it's all right. We're out here for the night, so we'll just keep ticking along, change the lights not too far away, and as we all know, the change the light is when the magic happens, team. It's when the magic happens. The boys have had a good day, snatching a few snapper out of the deep and the shallows, but it's kind of got pretty slow. We're at slack tide. As you can see, the weather's absolutely perfect. We're out here for the night and we've decided to change tact a little bit, and we've set up for a bait and burley session. I'll get rigged up, get a line in the water, and the next time you see us, all things going to plan, we'll be getting stuck into some big Hauraki Golf mooches on a strayline session. I love it. Old school. Alright, strayline session on. Rudder, getting into his work.
A bit of fresh mackerel. It's a start anyway, so.
Yes, Scotty. Oh, it's starting to happen. Well, the weather could not have turned out any better. It was kind of windier than forecast today. It's just gone slack low tide about 20 minutes ago. We're just drifting a few baits around in 35 metres waiting for the current to pick up, and then we'll set up a burley trail, get into some straylining proper, but been picking up the odd fish here and there. All the signs are pointing towards it being an all-time session tonight. Hope so, because there's not much I enjoy more than a strayline session with dirty bait and burley, even if it is on a brand new, nice, clean boat. But anyway, that's what we got it for. It's a fishing boat, team. We've had much discussion as to where we're going to put the burley down. No one wanted to make a decision, so we've just decided here it shall be. There's plenty of fish shown on the sounder. You might be in the right spot. Oh.
Oh, shit. Sorry, Brownie.
It's all starting to happen.
And big bites on the surface.
Nice fish, mate.
Nice chunky in Mokohinau Islands.
Nice, mate. Fun. That's a nice fish, mate. Cool. Nice, mate. We straylining, boysies. Show us what you've done, mate. Beauty, mate. Straylining on sunset is like one of life's great pleasures.
Not at all.
Come on.
Fish on.
That's about the same size.
About the same size, yeah.
And the chunky little models.
It's been a pretty frenzied start to our strayline session. We got the burley in and the boys started ripping straight into it. And we're taking it proper old school with the sea line. I love it. Here we go, here we go, here we go. There he is. Oh, yep. Oh no, just a blooming another little feisty one. Jeez, I thought that was going to be a big one. So cool though, the joys. Straylining. Nice fish actually. Sound like a broken down record, but for me it's one of life's great pleasures. Straylining on sunset and catching snapper like that. There he goes.
Yeah. Feels heavy.
Nice. Oh, try to get up here without falling in. Oh. Nice, mate.
Oh, here he comes. Nice fish.
Oh hell, that's a beauty.
So we came for.
That's a beauty, bro.
We said there'd be one out there.
Yeah.
There he is.
There he is.
Yeah, walking to the back and Rudder can swing the net under him. Man, just crushed that big slimy mackerel.
Get him, Rudder, get him.
Yeah, boys. Sure, bro.
That's red.
Nice. Nicely hooked in the corner of the mouth.
Nice.
That's all that's left of a whole mackerel.
Sick.
Yeah, crushed it.
Had to happen.
Yeah. Yeah, mate. Nice chunky snap. The old faithful sea line. I mean, healthy fish.
Don't, mate.
Sweet. Let him go. Man, I can't beat it. Good evening strayline session.
Oh, nice fish. Oh, nice snapper, Rudder. Beauty, mate. That's a donk. Sorry, Rudder.
Very nice fish, happy with that. Nice snap, just before the sun's going down. Beauty. Very, very good. How you going, Scott?
Nice little kingy.
Cool.
Scrappy on the light gear anyway in the shallows. A whole live jackback. Anyway, you can go back.
We're about out of light here. The bite's kind of died on us a little bit, but luckily before it did, boys plucked out a couple of nice big snappers. Got some fresh fish for our tea, so we'll keep fishing into the darkness. If anything really spectacular happens, we'll definitely figure out a way to show you guys. But failing that, the next time you see us, we'll be tucked up in a nice bay somewhere for the night, cooking up some of our snappers. Bloody good day. Oh, can I finish with a nice one? Come on. All right, team, we promised you. We'll see how we go. It is very, very dark. Oh, Scotty's into them.
Quite there in the Built to Fish lounge.
That's a beauty, bro.
Yeah.
Look at that. Oh, dark.
Cool fish.
Well, here we are coming back to you again. In the darkness. Can't stop, won't stop. There we go.
Ooh, that's a nice one. That's a really good one. Man,
Can't let you fellas have all the fucking fun. Here we go.
man,
Nice, boys. Snappers in the dark. Happy with that?
they're chunky.
His lucky day, mate. His lucky day.
Morning.
Another awesome night sleeping on heavy metal. Woken up surrounded by a stunning backdrop inside the beautiful Mokohinau Islands, and we've just got up, brewed a quick coffee, and we're going to head out and put some more burley in the water and set up for a bait and burley session this morning. It feels like there's a bit of wind around, so we'll see how long it takes for that to blow us off the water, but the day's our oyster. So we'll go get into it, team. Should be good fun. Choo. Boys just getting organised for the strayline session. The wind is somewhat more problematic than we had anticipated. It's kind of wrapping around the island, so we've had to find a little spot nestled out of the wind, a bit of current. But there's some good signs showing up. The setup's pretty good. So hopefully we'll be good. Hopefully we'll be good.
A couple better fish starting to turn up in the burley.
That's good.
Good old sea line. Here it comes.
Some colour there, mate.
Yeah, nice. Mokohinau snapper.
That's
Good one to open the account.
Yeah.
That's a good one. Hopefully that stays in there. Oh. Just through the top of that lip there.
Nice fish.
Nice chunky one. Oh, look how fat it is.
It's a beauty.
Oh man, nice fish to start.
I'll say. Nice, mate.
All good. It's probably a bit bigger than we like to keep, so chuck them back. All good.
Sweet.
Nice, healthy release. Got it.
Yes, you snapper. Always onto a couple of good ones here.
Slot down. It's not massive, but it's a nice fish.
Nice fish, mate.
Cheers, mate. Hold him up, mate. Show us what you've done.
Nice fish. Open the account for today, but we can probably put this one back.
Good work.
Sweet.
Feel like he wants to run. Yeah, there he goes. Oh. Seen a couple snapper coming up on the burley trail too. Bit of colour.
Oh, beauty.
Chuck us the net rudder. Sweet. Fish. Looks like he's got hooked. Nice chunky fish. And the whole jackmack. Fortunately, he swallowed it, so he can come home.
A few nice snappers showing up already. Got a big bait, so I've got to give it a chance to eat it. There he is. Come on, be a big one. Jeez, those snappers eat big baits. Just slaying the pennies. Still nice fish, but we're off to the one. Oh, coffee number 2 for the morning. That actually ended up being a sweet little strayline session. Couple of chunky fish, hit the deck, snapper in the burley trail, beautiful scenery, all the elements that make straylining so neat. But as what normally happens on these clear days, when the sun gets a little higher in the sky, the bigger snapper are smarter and they get a little bit more timid. They've disappeared. So we're going to wrap up this wonderful 2-day adventure by heading south, flicking a couple of soft baits around, maybe some stick baits, got a couple of live baits that need a swim, and we'll wrap it up. Another epic adventure in paradise, team. I love it. I love it. Time for the last part of our adventure. We're a bit worried about the wind this morning. It's abated for the time being, which is awesome. It's supposed to fill in about an hour or so. So we're going to drift a little bit deeper, drop some soft baits, see if we can't finish up with a couple of snapper. It'd be nice to take a couple home for a feed. So the theory being those snapper will be sitting a little deeper during the middle of the day. So we'll drift through this whole area, lots of rubble, lots of foul, hopefully home to lots of big snapper. Let's try finish with a bang, team. Yeah, boy. Down on the sea line.
We're on. That.
Nice, mate.
Sweet.
Oh, that's a good fish.
Nice fish.
Cracker, boy.
Chunky little snapper on the butterfly jackmack.
He can come home, man.
Yep. Yep.
Mate, in the bin, boy.
In the bin.
There we go. We're just starting to talk about wrapping her up. Slack tide. Scotty just got a nice one for the bin on the dead bait. Knife flicked out. Smash kinner, bait junkie. Hooked up. And I reckon, judging by the weight of this one, it's going to fit right in the wheelhouse for one that's destined for the Traeger. It is. Nice panny, come home for a ride in the Yeti. Beautiful, man. Good nick. Good nick. I'll spare you guys the gory details, but let's just say He's coming for a ride in a chili bin. Might be another one for the bin. It's pretty novel, taking some snapper home for a feed. Don't like keeping those ones we catch in the shallows, soft baiting, the slightly more resident ones. What we got here, man? What we got here?
Yeah, it's another good one.
Yeah.
Nice.
Oh, yeah, that's good. Another good one for a
nothing
feed.
wrong with that.
Yeah, team. Jeez, no, that's a nice fish. Look at that. Ripper. Might make some more of that ceviche we had yesterday. Damn, that was good stuff. Another one gets a ride home in the Yeti, team. Scotty's on.
Large in the boat.
Is it? A little kingy, maybe.
I don't know what it is, eh? I felt like I was quite close to the bottom.
Losing a lot of line.
That's a snapper. I don't think it's a big fish, but
Mate, it made all the right noises.
oh, it's only the lighter set on that little bait. There we go.
Some colour, mate.
Probably another nice little one for the. Oh man, there's nothing wrong with that on that little light
Oh,
set.
that's a nice fish, bro.
Quite often the way on those bright sunny days, if you go lighter and smaller, you'll pluck them out. That's on the little banana split grub. So yeah, I think he can come for a ride home as well.
Oh, we're going to be eating good tonight.
Feed
work,
the
bro.
family.
Good work.
Sweet.
I'm on something decent. I got a good
Yeah,
fish.
you got a good. Oh, you have got a good one on, brother.
Yeah, it's a nice fish.
Big fish, that's a good
Hey,
fish.
just hold up, brother.
Yeah.
Clambering around with a camera, trying to film Rudder's fish. I dropped mine. Luckily, old mate here, man that couldn't root shoot or execute.
That's a good fish, right?
It's alright, eh?
It's a real good. Might be the fish of the trip, mate.
That's the fish of the trip, all right?
It's a beauty, mate. Summer stunners, boys. Let's have a look.
Maybe getting up there to the fish of the trip for sure.
Bring it in. See what Rudder's done. Nice fish, boys. Coyote. Shot right up.
On the old killer kute.
Yeah, new colour.
Man,
Get it in the sun, mate, so we can see it properly.
Yeah, boy.
That is a cracker, bro. Absolute cracker.
Got
Nice.
the coots eye doing the damage.
Certainly is. Nice, bro. Well, team, as forecast, that wind is starting to fill in a bit. So we'll wrap it up. Epic adventure with the lads. Nice fish in the bin to take home with us. Some even better ones released. And another amazing adventure full of great fish with me mates. And that's what it's all about, team. We'll see you next time.